Okay, I had a dream this morning being roused from sleep, um, September 21st, 2019. And in the dream, I was invited to a party, and I went to the party, and John Cleese, the actor, drove me to the party. And once I got there, this other guy started talking to me a lot, and I played the drums for one song. Didn't do a good job, but at least I don't think so. And after that was done, people were around the party. It was a nice house, a very nice house, big house, rich house. And after I was there for a while, John Cleese came back into the picture, and he inferred that he was going to leave soon. And I said very joyfully, "Hey, when you're ready to go, come get me. I'll leave," because he had driven me to the party. And he just turned around and left. And as I was just carousing and just looking around, um, the other guy came up to me, and he said, "You don't have a ride." And I panicked, so I ran out to the front yard where he had parked in the driveway, and his car was gone. And I got really sad because he had driven me to the party, and they had invited me to the party, and I was there because of them. And then the guy left me. John Cleese left me there, and I kind of got sad. But then as I walked around to the party, I noticed things started changing. People started like looking at me almost like animalistic, like they were looking at me like they were animals and I was the prey. And it was uncomfortable. And the dream ended with a woman walking up to me, and she was feeling my body. She was just feeling my body, and it wasn't comfortable for me because I was sad that they had left me. Like I was still sad that the guy left me because he had driven me to the party, and I didn't have any way or anybody to help me. And when she started feeling my body, she got here, right here, and she got this look on her face, and she said, "Oh, that's a nice gut." And I immediately woke up. And when I woke up, I knew that they were going to eat me. I knew this was involving cannibalism. It was absolutely involving cannibalism. And I just knew. And I said, that was very, very, very strange. In the way that the people were looking at me, animalistic, cannibalism. They were going to eat me. So I got up and I went in on the internet and I searched. And the first thing that came up when I searched John Cleese cannibalism, a Deadline article from 2018, it says John Cleese's greatest accomplishment is upcoming cannibal comedy Yummy. I fear God. This was a dream that I believe is from the Holy Spirit, from God. And the reason I'm publishing and putting it out there is because I fear God. The truth has to come out, and as much as we don't like it, as much as we don't really want to say things like this, there are things going on this planet that are decrepit. And the Holy Spirit and God the Father and Jesus wants it called out. And if he wants it called out, I'm going to call it out because I'm a servant, I'm a disciple. So that's the dream. The scariest part of the dream was not that I was about to be eaten. That wasn't the scariest part of the dream. The scariest part of the dream was they invited me there as a guest. And now I was there, almost like I was at their party. And of course, eating people is horrible, but it was the way that I was invited and the way that it was like I was a guest. And then it was going to be the reverse. They were going to kill me and eat me. So I know this is a dream that is from the Holy Spirit. I'm not going to boast in myself about the dreams God has already given me in the past about the weather, all the way back in 2013 when Hurricane Sandy happened. So you guys, and they called Hurricane Sandy the Frankenstorm because it was a storm that was completely unnatural, it was completely different. It was a change in weather patterns, they said. And I did a video that week saying weather patterns were changing. So God has already used me. It's a done deal. The powers that be know God uses me. They'll never admit it. But take this seriously because The fact that God gave me this dream means things are escalating very powerfully, very quickly.